Rich, more importantly, though, I'm worried about your hands. I don't want the mic fumbling out of your hands during the broadcast tonight. Have you been measured?
Well, it's a headset. It's a headset.
Okay.
It's a headset.
Fair.
So,
Fair.
as you know,
take it out of play.
As you know, there is no measuring the size of my cranium. Certainly, since I've got a huge ego to try and contain.
Eisen, Rich, and Eisen.
You know. It's a big red flag for me. It's a big red flag tonight. So it's a headset, so I won't have to worry about that. But what was one of your what's more likely for the combine about the coaches visiting the booth?
Oh yeah, it was Belichick and Andy Reid.
Well, you're going to get an answer to that tonight.
Oh,
yes. I can't. Would you? I don't know if I should reveal it.
So we have a promise
or not.
So you've been texting with one of them.
No, there's a scheduled guest.
Oh. Okay. Do we have a time? You want to drop a time when we all should be watching?
The only time that I know about right now is Giovanni, the podcaster, who Eagles fans might know because he's been podcasting about the Eagles. He now lives in Indianapolis. He's coming to the booth tonight at 7 Eastern to hang out with us for half an hour. That'll be cool.
By the way, and how about me just calling one of them coaches? Like, I was not talking to any producers. I had no inside information. I just took two of the biggest named coaches there are and threw it out there.
You're a dominant what's more likely producer and administrator. That's what you are.
Thank you. Appreciate
he manifests destiny. Yeah, he manifests.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So that's literally the conversation is how are the wide receivers going to look?
Yep.
And then, by the way, Treston Ebner, Gorilla Glue winner, I believe, from our penultimate Gorilla Glue winner. I just ran into him in a hallway, practicing his 40-yard dash in a hallway.
Now, were you getting tips or giving tips to Treston Ebner?
I just did him a favor and just said, stick with the glue, kid, and walked away.
Okay.
But he did receive his Gorilla Glue.
Okay, great.
Pretty cool. Just seeing all these kids. David Bell's tonight. He's another toughest player on planet Earth winner. He's here. It's pretty cool. This is great. Like, we're finally here. It's finally happening, and I'm psyched. This is going to be fun tonight.
Are you excited for the atmosphere tonight? We were talking earlier with Rachel. Rachel Bonetta came on. She's going to be doing some stuff around with the fans and whatnot. But about the vibe, just like, it's going to feel different. It's in prime time now. It's more of an event than in years past. Ryan was talking about how when he did it, it was just, an empty, cold, RCA dome. And now it's more of a thing.
Well, there's 7,000 to 10,000 fans slated to come. And it's a good thing Tom Coughlin's not in the stands anymore as one of the evaluators, or, may he rest in peace, Al Davis, not here, because we were told that when the guys are working out on the field, we were told they're going to play music for the first time
during the workouts.
Arena.
Wow.
Yes, they're going to, because they want to have an atmosphere for the players to kind of get into. I have no idea what music it's going to be. I hope it's not off of Steve Mariucci's old iPod Nano or whatever he had back in the day. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but they are going to play music. And I heard that. I'm like, get out of here. Like, could you imagine? Coughlin would be just like, whose radio is on out here? Like,
hope it doesn't end up like the game at Kansas City at halftime where no one can hear you speak during that process of the concert.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Isn't it amazing? Like, they're going to play. Well, here's another one too. Get ready for this one, guys. That they are, inspired by, the draft coverage and the Olympics coverage, that we have, we're placing cameras in the homes of some of the participants and, watching. There's like watch parties of the parents and family members watching these kids work out, like watching their 40 and then taking a shot of, we hope, a celebratory watch party. Like, that's coming. So
well, I mean,
the meeting is the first time I'm hearing this, and I'm like, so you're you telling me This is first ever 3-cone drill watch party that we're creating for NFL Network.
By the way, great fantasy name.
3-cone drill watch.
Hey, 3-cone drill watch party? That's not a bad one. They opened up for Kenny Pickett's tiny hands. And so...
So is JD and the Straight Shots closing the show, Rich? Or?
Dude, I'm telling you, like a Vertex watch party. Like, guy has a vertical leap of 37.5. Let's see mom jump off her couch. Can she, like, that's going to be my job is to bring all this home. Like that was.
It will be great to see. It will be great to see the family reaction. I get it, but it does seem really interesting to try to duplicate, especially when the kid's not there, right? When the kid's that's working out is thousands of miles away doing it in a dome.
Exactly.
In comparison to being home during the draft day.
But it is there have been in all seriousness some special moments between combine participant and family member. If you remember DK Metcalf Zooming with his mother after he had a tremendous workout here, and he had an injury history, and the question was, should he have come out? Was he making the right decision? And the combine went so successfully, he broke down and cried. So obviously there is an emotional element to it, and we're trying our best to bring it to you. If we can, play it to you above the music. I have no idea what music it is. I hope it's like, something a little bit more upbeat, not to go all Casey Kasem on you, but it'll be really interesting tonight. It'll be a new combine atmosphere, fans, music. It's not like the old RCA Dome, Ryan.
No.
At all.
No, it's not.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.